the bullying thing, how bullying used to be like you can throw spitballs and smack them and talk about the shoes and clothes. They probably still do that, but now it's all digital. I've been seeing like a sitcom, I guess, because art imitates life. In the sitcom, the dude was like, "Who bullying you? Who fucking with you?" And they were like, "Yeah." They put this post up, and this is what they made a meme of me. They're like, "Made a meme? What the fuck is a meme?"
You got a whole fucking joke that's being passed around
in the fucking digital world.
I couldn't deal with these kids today.
Oh.
Whew. We had like bomb threats. Threats.
God damn.
These niggas ain't threatening these days.
Yeah, we
these
got
niggas
fucking
coming in.
Yeah.
I don't want no parts of these niggas that y'all bullying now. Y'all the bullying got way out of hand.
Yeah, the
bullies niggas.
The people who got bullied had kids and didn't know how to teach those kids, and I don't know what the fuck happened.
Y'all niggas out there playing sports.
No.
This nigga out back fucking practicing how to hit a goddamn. How to hit a damn fucking yes. Some crazy ass shit
with a scope.
I can knock fly feathers off of a goddamn bee's nest. Some crazy shit.
With a shuriken and shit.
But these motherfuckers are just they are way far fetched. The bullying that was around was just in school fucking blah blah blah. I don't like
you might throw some hands too. I don't like the sneakers either.
But then back then it was everybody was fighting. Everybody was just you either fought, you got your ass whooped, and then you had to fight again, and just on goes the story. Yeah. Now these motherfuckers, they got
some hoods you get some shootings.
Yeah, they got some shootings, but these niggas like they
coming in spraying everybody up and shit, and you got to learn how to throw desks against the walls and
you gotta know how to
jump out windows and
use the best
your textbook as a bulletproof vest.
Was up, down, up, left, right, A, B, start. I hit that shit. I'm out of there, dog.
Down, up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B,
like fucking Contra or
whole select and push start. Yeah.
But no, that. I hate even talking about that shit. Just
we can move on.
No, you just gotta mention shit. But definitely, the bullying today is way different than the bullying back then. And I'm sure the bullying from when I was young and we was young was way different from the bullies back then.
Yeah,
because we used to follow you home.
You would watch the fucking go.
No, I was just gonna end it up saying like them motherfuckers will follow you home and knowing if they can whoop your ass, they would go. Where your dad at? Your dad got fucking kids that want to fight him and shit.
Oh.
Way different. That's my parent era and shit. They'll fight your dad. Man, you gotta move schools and shit. Fuck everything else. I don't even want to shoot this motherfucker up. You beat my dad up. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, I ain't gonna do nothing. Get me out.
I was gonna say we used to watch movies of like in the 60s or 50s, 60s, whatever, when they would get teased. Like, and watch how they got teased and bullied and laugh at them. Like, y'all ought to fuck them up or something. Now, like, people probably looking back at us, you just would, y'all were fighting, that's it, that's cool.
Fight. I know, right?
Yeah, they didn't make memes of y'all and spread it and make shit go viral.
They didn't make a TikTok video of you?
And slam your head into stuff and come spray up the school. Like, what the? Bomb. He said, we made bomb threats. Now they just bomb serious.
Yeah, no, it was threats then. Niggas
you
got a day out
been
of
in your
school.
locker yet?
Oh,
huh? What?
Motherfuckers acting you been to your locker yet. And then I don't know if you remember, like, fucking AP, I remember fucking being able to pop the locks. Like, if you, like, took your shirt.
Oh, yeah, and sprung the thing.
I'm all in your shit. Whatever you brought to school, your little ham sandwich and shit, that was mine.
Your little ham sandwich?
Stole that shit.
I remember that.
Then said, this is my man right here.
We
I want to fight.
We editing this? No, I'm
Motherfucker looking for me to this day. Motherfucker, that ham sandwich was made by my late uncle, bitch.
Damn, I forgot all about the Papa Locker. You just said this shit. I remember that. Finding like, damn.
And niggas would be in the hallway, and you would hear them.
I know. Hey, class was
dangerous.
Like, I know that ain't anybody punching lockers. They go just popping somebody's locker. Where your locker at? It's on the third floor, second floor.
In the locker.
Or me and Chuck used to, I'm throwing names on that Chuck.
Oh.
We used to chew paper. We take like a half a piece of sheet of paper and just be chewing it all class and be like, and just chewing it and get bigger and bigger. And then we go and the bell ring. It's like right before class is out. Then we go in the hallway and we take it and throw it against a locker and then we would hit, and then like we would just wait, and like it would just dry up. You see people the next day. We do a couple of them down the hallway, and then the next morning come in, people like trying to open their lock and they can't because it's all like crusted on there.
Fucking cement.
I know. I was like, how does this work? What is paper made out of? Like the paper we was using made out of.
That damn.
It would just get stuck like wow, and then it'd be stuck between the doors. They'd be like,
hard to touch.
And there'd be dust everywhere when they open it. I was like, yo, how did we think of that shit though? You know what I mean? I think we threw it one time and then came back the next day and was stuck. I'm like, oh, we just lock these lockers up.
Kids.
We used to take like seats, folding chairs.
Yeah.
We used to mess with we didn't mess with everybody in class. But we lay it down and step on it so that it would lift up on the other side, then open it to the down. Now I got like a lump in it. Whenever somebody sit down there, it would pop. It would make this loud pop. It wouldn't hurt you or nothing. It would just make this loud popping sound and be disruptive in class. So we'd have to run into the class before the teacher come, and we'd take a bunch of them like, wow, and sit it up and turn it down and clown. There were like 8 seats in there, and people come in. All right, everybody, take a seat. Pop, ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong, pong, ping, pong, pong. And they be like, And you just hear people get like scared and shit. They found out it was us, and we had to stop eventually. So.
They gonna finally arrest y'all ass for this shit. Y'all done terrorized the whole grade.
Oh, grade. Shit. I think I don't know what else we used to do. Yeah, you check you do that. Who the fuck? When I moved to I in Upper Darby? I guess it was considered Upper Darby. What's that? Upper Darby? Anyway. I went to Upper Darby High when I met Raheem for 1 year. When I met him, he was like,
come back to AP?
I was 12 when I went to Upper Darby Middle School, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
He went to Upper Darby High, so it was a middle school. What the fuck is it called? I don't give a fuck. Anyway, No. Raheem was like, he just said when he met, he was like, man, when I met you was bad as shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't remember. What was I doing? He said, you doing all types of shit. I was like, all right.
No.
He had to tell me some things. I was like, oh, I'm doing that? Yeah. Or 12 was around the divorce area, so I was probably acting out and doing crazy shit. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, bullying. I don't care for it. That'll be the charity I'm gonna. What you call them?
Donate. Yeah,
that'll be my charity too for bullying shit. Cause I got bullied and I've seen people get bullied. Now I had to stick up for people. When I was in middle school and before, like it was this, you call it it was a kid in the special ed education class and stuff like that. People used to like pick with him. I don't know why I chose to be his
friend,
savior or whatever. Nah, I'm not really his friend like that. I just knew him. Like whenever we go to lunchroom, people like trying to like feed him weird stuff, and I would give him. He'd be eating anything. He looked like he's kind of like maybe poor, but he was like in the special classes, and I would give him like my vegetables because I ain't eat the vegetables and I ain't like them. And he would like to be eating anything, but then like
help him out.
Yeah, I mean he was just like hungry, I guess, and just eating whatever. Like he's like, oh yeah, I eat it. And then people would like try to give him like trash or something like that. Man, I beat the shit out of this one kid. And then they stopped messing with him because they stopped trying to give him stuff. Because I don't know, I like tear it up and like I'm getting a little emotional now thinking about it. Yeah. I don't like people getting like fucked with, especially if they like people that can't really like defend themselves like that. I remember the Bulls trying to give him trash. Like, yo man, what are you doing? And I picked the trash and I threw it at him, and he pushed me, and I just like seen red and like I don't know. He probably got stabbed up with some pencils. I don't know what happened to the boy. I don't know. Beat the crap out of him, and nobody else. After that, nobody was like really near the kid when he was eating. I'll just come and sit next to him at lunch and like I'll be talking to him and like, hey man, everything good? Like, yeah, everything's cool, everything good. And I was crying when I was beating the bull up and stuff. I don't know because I didn't want nobody messing with this guy, man, because he couldn't defend himself. Or he didn't know, I guess. And I was like, don't eat that. And like, why are y'all giving him? Like I got pissed real fast. And then I don't know, I ended up having to leave that school, but
because of that.
Probably. I don't know why I left the school. But I know, I don't know. If I did, like, when I was doing acting and shit like that, that's a place I would go to if I needed, like, to tear up and cry or something like that. Like, when I was doing, like, theater shit, I would just go there and think about him. And he'd be like, all right, can't go there. But I don't like bullying. Ever since then, I was like, man, I don't want to see bullying happen if I see bullying happen.
Bullies was, as we got older, you realize what that shit really was in them niggas' households. Niggas was bullies because, if they was white, They was bullies because their mom was banging some nigga named Jermaine, and he would only come through on Thursdays, not on the weekends. Where it's
being bullies?
Yeah, you know, it's something they were resenting. Like this nigga, we got this fucking motherfucker coming through here. I gotta listen to y'all motherfuckers bang out, or them motherfuckers just had like one pair of clothes and somebody talked shit to them and they just ended up talking shit to the rest of the school for the entire year. So they just was like fighting back. Yeah. Niggas wasn't really loved at home. Yeah, that's the bullies and shit.
I had my share of teasing people, shit like that too.
I tease people in my head. Yeah. I just, you know, younger. It's funny just being younger. I was quiet as fuck when I was younger. I never was verbal about nothing. I was just in class thinking about chicks the whole time. So I couldn't like put one thing in front of another because I was already like, oh shit. This girl just like looked at me and like, or some.
About high school or before high school?
All the above.
Okay.
Like, a fucking chick that I looked at every day. Like you see a person, a female, every day, and then like one day she handed you a paper. Like, you know, when they like say, take one, pass it back. This motherfucker passed me one back. I was like, oh. Like, that was me. Fucking sick. I was way weird when I was younger, but then I didn't know how to verbalize it, so it always would be like something weird as shit. As soon as I get into a confrontation with them, they'd be like, oh, so what you doing for Thanksgiving this weekend? Okay. Oh, nothing. That's what come out and shit. Like, knowing I'm about to go to my family house and blah, blah, blah. I got the whole dinners going, but I would, like, you know, get caught off guard because they would, you know, say a word or two.
You ain't, I mean, those neurosis or whatever, those like neural pathways haven't been connected yet. They haven't been built yet.
I didn't get the 2.0 download yet.
Shit, you got it now. That. You're a very charming young man up in the.
Fucked up. I done missed all of my younger days, and then I had to make up for it and made up too much for it in my older days. But
because my mom was like, my weird shit would be. I turned into fucking what's my man's name? Damn, what's the movie that came out? Casanova. That fucking movie. I turned into old Casanova type shit. Somebody say something to me. They asked me what I'm doing. What you doing for Thanksgiving? I don't know. I believe the family's gonna holiday in France. And start talking to mad proper. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? What the fuck you talking? Holiday? What? This holiday?
The holiday. I know only European motherfuckers say holiday.
Taking a vacation with the family. We gonna, you know, see what's
go to see some paintings.
Talking about having congregations and all that. We gonna congregate with the family and the
getting their minds all boggled up.
Right. I don't know what you're talking about, Nate, but I was just wondering if you wanted to go to this party, but I guess you're gonna be busy.
He congregating.
No, I could see if my schedule's available. If I'm available, my schedule's open to be. You know, you're doing too much.
So that was like, hate to say motherfuckers' names, so I'm not. But you know, we had friends that was like that. That would say all the fucking smart, smooth talking ass words and shit.
Smart.
How the fuck you know that, motherfucker? Like, where you learn that from? And I'm like, I'm watching the wrong shit.
You reading books and shit again? Man, at him. You read books, motherfucker.
You getting smart on me? Supposed to be dumb like me. Like,
get back, cause motherfuckers educating themselves.
This nigga talking about something congregating. Motherfucker,
you doing good in life, bitch? Like, whoa.
I'm articulating that I'm gonna be demonstrating this here weekend with my family, bitch. I'm out there, yeah, we out there fucking, well, me.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we need to have a caucus about it. But it was the Bullies shit. I was just thinking, yeah, had my share of being bullied earlier. That's why I was talking about the whole charity thing too. So being on both sides of it, well, teasing and then, you know, being bullied and stuff like that. Good, man. I don't know. I mean, teasing is one thing. Like, you know, going back and forth with your friends and then they talking shit on you and you talking shit back, dishing it out, being able to take it and dish it out. I think that builds character and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can't speak on how healthy it is. I ain't no psychologist. I don't know how healthy it is for people, but it does build like tough skin.
It's healthy for you,
depending on who you are. So like I mean, if I'm dishing it out, I better be able to take it. If I'm saying like, man, you ugly, man, and then they say, well, you fucked up ass. Look, I mean, and they're throwing it back at me. I gotta be able to let this shit roll off because that's why, you know, Twitter is what it is now, and like people read it on Twitter, and some troll hits them, and then they in a battle, use the hours they like trying to battle this troll talking about that. Like, all right, like yeah, Nate, your movie sucked. Yeah, all right. Just keep reading the next one. Read it. I mean, because 97 out of 100 are positive. And even if they're not, if they all say it sucked, I'd be like, I got some things to work on. So, you know what I mean? But
you at least got some type of feedback.
There's a bunch of people you don't even know out there. Because that's not how the bullying goes now today, the trolling and all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know what these charities gotta help these kids. I don't know if they can have thicker skin or just the whole psychological dealing with the bullying is. I mean, is what they would they'd be working on.
Different now. There's a lot of motherfuckers' parents than
That's another thing too. For
locked
the
up.
Charities and stuff like with bullying and stuff like that, parents don't know how to deal with it.
Oh, well, yeah, because they
have a community of people that help
or
you.
Bully.
Hey, and you have a community of people that help you.
The first thing you want to do now, you got a damn grown adult want to go fight some kids because you trying to relive your days, motherfucker. No, that's
you trying to relive your days, or try to get kids like locked up or put in the,
Oh yeah, now it's way different now. Them motherfuckers, now they drop your ass up,
lock them up,
put them in the bars.
Yep.